Good morning, I'm Juanita and welcome back to the Knit Guru. What is this in the middle of October, or possibly the end of October? This is an unnecessary sock yarn haul that I've picked up during this month. Why? Why have I accumulated sock yarns during Socktober? I started Socktober with everything I needed. Or at least I started it with everything I thought I needed. Unfortunately, we all know that I need more than that. That and everybody's gone and done sock yarn specials for Socktober, so I've got stocked up, all right? So sue me, what are you going to do? Exactly. So the first thing I got, I've been watching this, this is from the Ribbon Rose. This is a Circulo Let It Sock kit. This one should be a pair of socks, so 2 balls of yarn. This one's recommending a 3.25 millimeter needle. I'll probably use a 3 because that's what I like doing. And this one has a sock pattern attached by QR code. I can't remember what I paid for this. The colour is unicorn, which is why I chose it. And it's one of those packs. You're going to see that I'm quite partial to these packs. Oh, what else did I get from the Ribbon Rose? Unique yarns, earth yarns. The unique sock kit, I quite like these. I'm currently working on one for a rainbow sock that I've had for a long time, but I'm trying to do it 2 at a time. It is a nightmare. It turns out I am not a fan of knitting socks 2 at a time. I'm not organised enough. Great, now there's wind. My apologies for the wind if I can't manage to edit it all out. Have I managed to cut myself at some point? Anyway, this one here I bought because it's called Tigress. This one is going to knit up like tiger socks. They had zebra ones and they had tiger ones, and I was like, I don't mind if I do, thank you very much. I will make myself some tiger skin socks. So that's cool. And then the last one I got from the Ribbon Rose, as well as also from the unique sock kit from Earth Yarns. This is their Christmas greetings Christmas edition special sock kit. So do I need another Christmas sock? No, I don't, because I bought a blue sparkly yarn called Silent Night, I think it is, to make my Christmas socks with. I've got the DK sock weight for making our what do you call them? Christmas stocking socks, so that every year I do socks for everybody in matching socks for the Christmas stocking. It's a great idea if you want to really be confused in your laundry, so I kind of have to make sure each one's got a slightly different cuff. So I've got those. So I don't really need this, but I wasn't going to turn down something that's this cute. It looks like I could be like a little Christmas elf, and that filled me with joy, all right? I picked up this yarn here, which is a hand-dyed yarn from Joy of Yarn in Greytown from James Herbison. He does this yarn himself. Now, I don't have the label for this because I'm an idiot. I say it's because I'm an idiot. It's not really because I'm an idiot. It's because he has a system by which if you buy the yarns in hank form, yeah, it's weird because hanks and skeins, I'm sure they were different back in my day when I was growing up. However, if you buy yarns from him and it's in a hank, he will take out the swift and he'll take out the yarn winder and he'll wind them into balls for you. So I bought 2 balls of this. I have indeed already used some of this to make my road trip socks. So if you've seen that video, you've seen where this one's come from. But it's a beautiful corally orangey hand-dyed colour, and it's absolutely lovely. So I can't recommend his enough. He's also got a Christmas Advent kit that I'm very tempted to buy, because I always get the Hobbii one, but Hobbie's being a disappointment and not shipping to the Southern Hemisphere. So, what else did I get? I got 2 of these. These are beautiful. I'm afraid that these might have been in a different yarn haul. I'm not sure. This is the millicalorie socks and lace yarn. Now, the reason why I got this is that I was going in specifically to purchase something else. But in his back room, in the background, like up here somewhere, this was sitting, and I was like, I need that. I need 2 of those. I need it immediately. And he's like, I've got some out on the shelf. Like, you don't have that colour? I've already checked. So I've got this one. What colour is it? This colour is collection of letters and numbers. So this one, it's got sparkles. I got 2 of them because I didn't want to stand there and try and figure out how much yarn there was. But to be honest, it wouldn't have taken me too long. But for those who don't know, if you've just stumbled across me and this is your first video or your first video of mine that you've seen recently, I've got a head injury. I got a head injury at work back at the last day of July, and it's taken me a long time to get over it. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm well taken care of. I have a speech therapist. I have a neurophysiotherapist. I've got 2 occupational therapists, and I don't think my concussion's that bad. But I am pleased that everybody's rallying around, and I'm still not back working full time. So I'm looked after. However, when it comes to doing things like maths, I've started doing things like, I caught myself using the calculator on my phone to subtract 2 from 25 because I wasn't sure that 23 was the answer. So it's amazing what it does to your brain. If you get a concussion, take it seriously. Look after yourselves. Everything is being told to me that this is going to be at least a 9-month journey. So I'm not expecting to be back to 100% until April. I'm already way better than I was. But just be careful. Anyway, I didn't work this out while I was in the shop. I probably could have. This is a 100-gram ball of yarn. It's 400 meters. It's suggesting that I knit this on anywhere between a 2.5 and a 3.5 millimeter needle, which means, say it with me, folks, I'm using a 3. So it is probably enough here for 2 pairs of socks, which means I might make a pair of socks for me and a pair of socks for my niece. Or I could make a pair of socks for me and a pair of socks for my sister. Because my sister last year is like, no one ever makes me a Christmas stocking. I was like, I will make you a Christmas stocking. So I'm filling her a Christmas stocking this year. So there's that. I got those. Those are beautiful. I also picked up from Joy of Yarn this one here. Knitting stitches in a box. Now this box here, I've used it once already. And I did use it the easiest possible way in that I went with one that didn't require doing a lot of maths. I wanted a repeat that fit within the number of stitches I knew I wanted to use. So that's how I used it before. But this here has got a little booklet and it's got a series of cards. These cards have got different knitting patterns on them. So on the front side, you've got a knitting pattern. And on the back side, it's got how to do it. So it says what the multiples are. So multiples of this one here is multiples of 12 plus 1, which to me, when knitting in the round, means multiples of 12. That took me a lot longer to work out when I was doing those socks. You'll see in the video. It's got a booklet. Of course, I have not opened this booklet, even though I've used this box, but this booklet has got everything. It's got how to knit. I already know how to knit. How to purl. I know how to purl. How to increase stitches. I know how to increase stitches. Decreasing. Yeah, I know how to decrease. I think I'm just taken all back because I was like, what's that one? SSP? No, it's slipping 2 stitches together knitwise, one at a time, from the left-hand needle to the right-hand needle, past the 2 stitches over the end. I just look at the letters and I'm like, is this P? Yeah, that's what my brain's doing. It's got how to lace knitting, how to read a chart, how to do cables. So this booklet here, as well as it's got all of the abbreviations that are used on the rest of the cards. So there's a booklet with a cheat sheet of how to use these. Why am I putting this in my sock knitting haul video? Well, quite simply, it's because I looked at this in the shop and I thought, you know what? That kind of looks like I could pull a ball of yarn and a pattern and not have to do any thinking when it comes to socks. I thought there's a cheat sheet because one thing I do like is a knitting stitch dictionary. And I haven't had a knitting stitch dictionary or access to one in a while because everything I own is in storage. Well, I say everything I own. I have a lot of things with me, but we're living tiny. We're building a house. Getting stuff out of storage used to be much easier than it is. And right now it's really difficult because there's construction supplies and we're busy. And anyway, this is tiny and fits in my knitting bag. So that's getting me through the next bit. The last one I didn't purchase. So I went to a knitathon. Not sure what order these videos are coming out in. The knitathon will be up afterwards. At the knitathon, I won a prize. And because it was Socktober, when I had the choice of which prize I wanted, I said, I'll have that, thank you very much. And this is a sock knitting kit from Marmalade & Co. This has got the larger skein and the larger hank and the smaller hank, so that it's like heel and toe sock bit. This is recommending a size 2 to size 4 millimeter. Not using a 4. Say it with me. 3. Yeah. You know when you find something that works for you and you just roll with it? 3 millimeter knitting needles. They don't make me feel awful. Anyway, it was a prize for fundraising for this knit-a-thon. And I got to pick first, and this is what I chose. Was it the most expensive prize? No. But I think the most expensive prize was like dinner voucher or something. And I thought, no, I would rather have yarn. Is this telling me how much yarn there is? It's saying that there's 100 grams and 400 meters approximately, which to me says there's going to be less than... this is going to be 25 grams and this is going to be 70 grams is my guess. Yeah. 75 and 25 is my guess. So I've got this here. I'm going to ball this up and I'm going to make some socks at some point, but I didn't buy this, but it's accumulated over Socktober. So that is my Socktober sock knitting yarn haul that no one asked for and I didn't need, because I already had enough sock yarn from before Socktober, but this is what I've accumulated this month. Yeah, you're not going to see a sock yarn haul from me for a while, so enjoy. In the meantime, I will catch you next week. Bye. You know, you won't see me next week. I forgot I need to do this. YouTube think you're going to like this video up here. Down here, I'm going to link all my other Socktober videos, which go back to 2021, I think. And if you want to stick around for the chaos, you can subscribe up in the top corner. I'll catch you next week. Bye.